Hmm. You know what? I can't care anymore. What should I do right now? I don't know what to do right now. I haven't really done much today. So, hmm. There's no desktop audio? Alright, I know I'm not really use my desktop right now. So, what's to open right now? I don't know what's I open right now. I could play some Ellen, or I could play some fun. Um, I could just open the BOE Studio. I've been using Visual Studio lately. Not lately. More like a few months ago, I made this avatar from Visual Studio. So, yeah, it loads so low. I don't know how much I'm losing a month. Oh. Good, good capture thing here. Let's see, I could capture that. Could capture the Visual Studio here, right? No, I can't. I don't think I can. Unfortunately, I can't. Why? I can't I? And full screen application, maybe this should work. Did it work? No, I didn't. It really worked. If I did something else anyway. Um, Appreciated text view type, window capture. What's window capture? To do? Um, I don't think anyone can see this. I should just go have my private and do myself. Maybe I could speak on language instead. Window capture, okay. Mm-hmm. Wow. It captures this instead. Wow. Multi-topic compatibility. What capture audio? I don't think that I need that one. Price this finger title networks. Suitable, I don't know. Build is okay there. What can you see right now? I see the OBX. OBS. Not exactly the VH Studio. Properties. Nothing else I can do. Nothing else I can do here. Can't really stream that one. Can't. I should remove that one. I should remove window capture, yes. Mm. What else can I put here? Display capture. What's display capture? Static desktop. Nah, I don't wanna risk it. I don't wanna risk it. Mm. Uh, Browser, color, game capture. If I did game capture, it won't even capture a specific window that I want to see here. Like if I use this one, 35 overlays, I did that one, you won't see, right? You won't see it. You won't really see it. I can't really show you the, yeah. What else can I just do? Maybe I should play in 24 instead. I could just play games here. Mm-hmm. This one will capture any full screen notification. Maybe it will capture. Did it capture it? I don't know if it captured that one. This is a really old game, you know. So I don't know, maybe it didn't capture it. I didn't capture that maybe. Maybe I didn't capture that. Game capture specific window. If I did this, will it see it? Nope, it doesn't. It doesn't really capture it. Why? Why though? I don't get how this works. Maybe I should update the OBS. Let's remove this one. Let's reinstate the game capture. Game capture, best specific window. Transparency. Capture the body overlays. Yep. But it wouldn't capture it, right? Look, it didn't capture it. Yeah, it didn't capture that. Oh, maybe I should get another screen recorder. This isn't working anymore. Or maybe it's because it's outdated. It's an outdated, it's an outdated game. It wouldn't really work. If it's an outdated game, that is the problem. Maybe if I do another game, it will work. I don't know. Will it work? And zero hidden. Oh yeah, there's no one here. I don't need anyone here. I think it's better for me to just stream instead of make the videos because it feels curated for me. If it feels curated, I feel tired. I don't feel like I want to continue. Am I allowed to cheat things? Am I allowed to cheat? Maybe it won't be that much of a problem if I cheat. Somehow. Hmm. I think I need to remove this one. And because sometimes I find joy in games, actually in games. I find joy in cheating in games. Sometimes it helps me train a bit on how to play the game. And if I get used to the game, maybe I'll just, when I get used to the game, I'll just turn off the cheating part, turn off the cheat mechanics, and play the game as is. Because cheating can be boring at one point. At a point, cheating can be boring, can make the game more boring. But it can help you learn the mechanics. Just saying. So, game capture. If I game capture here, I'm not near any full screen look. Not specific window. Oh, it worked. It worked. Maybe I have to make it so I have to use specific. I wonder what happened to this one. I'm in USA Depot. I have been avoiding progressing the story actually. But I'll have to I'll have to I'll have to eventually continue the story one day. Barbecue rib. Maybe I should just go to Atlanta or Lincoln. Uh, Lincoln NE. Why put pizza on Lincoln? Where's NE? I'm not really sure about the North American. Not sure about North American one. Ah, okay. That's NE. Nope. I'm not progressing this one. Well, then I'll go here. I've already finished those ones. That one, I already finished this entire route before this one. So that will be okay. That will be fine. Yeah, that will be fine. I'll reach it eventually. In the meantime, in the meantime, what should I do now? I'm some. I'm some. Okay. Hmm. What should I do? How do I get the hotkeys again? I forgot after I am away for months. I How do I find hotkeys? Edit. Hmm. Settings, maybe settings. Settings. Pause recording and recording. But where's the mute again? How do I mute? I didn't really put anything in the. Hmm. Hmm. It's not in stop streaming. Stop recording in the video. It's only stop recording the video. So what should I use? Scene, avatar, mute. I could mute in a mute box. But what should I use? Ah, maybe, no, you can't use that. Shift and shift. I use shift. Let's see. Will it work? Shift, shift, shift. It works. Oh, but I am living at the end of the world. One thing I see, you are never coming home, never coming home. Yeah, Yeah, there goes my hopes in streaming an aquarium. I can't stream that game. Maybe Plant vs Zombies, but it's an aquarium now. Not really compatible. Like, see, here, if I did this, and I make another one, and I make another game capture, yes, yes, I make another game capture, capture specific window, it won't capture it, right? It won't capture it. Look, it won't capture it. Yeah, maybe I should move to another type of rig. I just downloaded PreTube Studio. Is it the same as VI Studio? Probably. Probably the same thing. But I don't know. I don't know if I can move my avatar in other ways. Platforms to move the avatar. Ah, never mind, you can see it. I know some people can't see me play. No, even if they can't see me play, I can just go on watch this anyway. I should remember that. No one will watch this anyway. And there. What do you think? Customize your own virtual aquarium. Buy all sorts of business store. Virtual pets never die, but try to make good care of them. Yes. Take care to buy fish. Should I buy fish? And I want one. 0 to 16. No need. I don't think I need to buy one. For now. Feed me. Fear me. Find me. Welcome to Inside Aquarium. Eat. Here are your first fish. Take good care of them. Okay, I know how to take care of them. This game has been around since I was born. This game is I don't remember. I think this game is 22 years old. 20 years old. 21. Yeah, it's around 22 years old. In some aquarium, but I don't touch them. They have too many ads now. I don't touch them. finish without seeing an alien. Stinky the snail. Stinky roams around the bottom of the tank, catching any coins you may have missed. This guy has been ported to Infant for zombies, if I remember, as a garden snail. He's originally a sea snail. Freshwater snail. Originally a freshwater snail, but got ported into the for zombies and became a garden snail. Ah, yeah, I quit. I'll quit for now. So what? So what when she here? Ah. Hmm. So should I watch something else? I could watch. But then again, it will turn me into a React channel. I became a React channel. What should I watch today? If I watch, I will get copyright strike, right? I might get copyright strike if I don't pause and post videos while I watch. Yeah, maybe I should just let you see my reaction and I mute the desktop so it won't get copyright strike. Like, yeah. What should I watch? Should I watch on YouTube? Should I watch on Bilibili? I could watch something on Bilibili. I don't know what to watch on Bilibili. I don't really see much. Maybe he was wrong. I saw One Piece the movie here. Some kind of One Piece movie here. Like yeah, apel panya apa? I don't know what's there. Cut July in April. Yeah, so live action series episode 1. Kawati Sarah Monster Tahi Sigala Aha. Yeah, I don't. Dapatkan katigan yang ginapyang pa ni Lemon. Jujutsu Kaisen. Kailang ending na to. Siyempre masaya to. Siyempre ito panuhin niyo. Ah, should I watch here? Should I watch? What is this? The copyright warning, but not copyright claim. Like, I got something up on YouTube. There's something good in YouTube right now. Want to get started? Should I use my own account? I don't know. I shouldn't really use it. I could just go and go to Reddit. You need to go to Reddit. Yeah. Or maybe I could go to X. Let's find something to look at there. Mm-hmm. Sign up with Google. Mhm. Yeah, I have account. I have alt accounts. I have alts. So what? I mostly usually have alt accounts just because I'm using. Do I have alt accounts again? I have alt accounts because I had to for something in my college. I had no friends. Yeah, that's why. I had no friends. That's why I had to use alt accounts to do some kind of project in my college. Oh, miracle noodles. Wow. What's that? I really want to eat something like this. Just for the texture. I would like the texture of that one. And a soy sauce. Soy sauce. But would pair well with soy sauce. Doesn't taste much, but I really like food that doesn't taste much. Asian process. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Amazing process. So animated. Musik katakarga kasiknaik. Candles in the shape of flowers. What are the chaotic incident placed in the forum in China? Oh, yeah, basically they're hitting on each other. This kind of sitting at war for too, huh? Showing an embroidery flower. I really like crafting. But right now I don't really have the will to live. So I am doing the stream so I can have the will to live more. So I can be more. I could think of other things to do. Why do you think I don't have it? Yes. Anyone ask? Because I lost my imagination because of AI. Prolonged use of AI shrinks your imagination. Because if the AI can imagine for you, what else can you do? How else can you imagine more stuff for yourself? I can't really daydream that much anymore because of AI. It's really sad. I used to daydream a lot before the advent of AI because I can just type the scenarios in the AI. The AI can imagine for me. So I'll have to read it. I don't have to imagine it myself. and that caused my imagination to deteriorate. Really sad. Orange cookie though. I really want to make fried pies, but mom keeps cooking stuff. Don't really have time to make stuff for myself and not be able to waste it or else I get fat. Nobody's eating my mm, nobody's really eating my stuff even if they're delicious. So yeah. Wow, I just need one swipe. Mhm. Some people theorize that the Kai Archon is gonna be based on Alicia. Oh, that's gonna be boring. I hope not. Who do you have? Oh, I will cook plan. So where with what? Always from Miko Station. Isn't that Teto? What's Teto doing here with Satsumi Miku? Hmm. I had to go on a walk trip for 2 days with my friends on the farm. Kindly offered me to look after my cat. Please thank you. Stunning April with carving. Hmm. 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 What? Also Saint Peter and Saint what about the altar? What's a piece of wood in the actual Bible? The Jesus is the separate disciples. Why? Why are they doing this? Oh, first, this is served in Japan. What's the paradoxus? Like, what is this called again? A grouper, a granny, I don't know. Look like a grouper. You send me echo. Carbon's mom. Mm-hmm. Mm. I believe in police. But mm. They weren't you glad that I believed it too? I wasn't arrested, I was just questioning. Birds of big dodgy, no, no. I hate that. Think about it, the storage. Suddenly, like, look, I'm tube scrolling on the stream right now. It's really boring. Boring, boring, boring. Yeah, boring. What else can I do? I could play Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, can you play Honkai Star Rail here? I played Genshin before, but I stopped because Genshin is too grindy for me. And I moved on to other games. Not just too grindy, it makes me too dizzy. Mm-hmm. No, no, what am I gonna do? Capture Pacific Window. It doesn't capture it, right? It doesn't seem to capture it. It's sad. Doesn't seem to capture me too. Star Rail. I don't know what's wrong with OBS. Why doesn't it capture the Star Rail and Aquarium? It doesn't capture. Maybe I should look into it in the future. Remove game capture. Make another one again. Anyone can tell me how do I improve this? If there's anyone actually watching, let me know. Yeah, there is. Oh, it was OBS the runners admin. Use game capture. And that's why it's not running. And that's why it's not running. It's a bit. Hmm. So I should make it so I can this thing on admin so I can access its full capabilities. Ow, 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 ow. Huh? I should run it to admin, I guess. Right now, I'm not interested. I'm not really interested in running it in admin. Maybe I could just. Ow. Really did hurt my head yesterday. I hurt my head last night. And I still have the wound. Still bleed. It's no longer bleeding, but I still have this painful wound on my head. Ah. Oh, yeah. What should I do right now? Well, I could play something else. Good, but I'm something right now. Maybe watching YouTube. Let's watch something in Pilipili. Right now, what would interest me in Pilipili? Video TV? That's Ian. Wednesday. Oh, that's another elite. Always a catch. I don't really watch those things. Even as a kid, I like to read manga before when it was still pirated. Right now, I don't want anymore. Hmm. And what's spring here? Yeah, I could just go on it and do something. You know what? I can just watch something on YouTube. Let's watch Sleeping Beauty. I have no one really. Maybe Disney would copyright me, but yeah, the way that the pirate system on YouTube works makes me scared in posting anything too much. But I could go and mm, there's something here. I think this is a movie. A whole movie. Hmm. 1999 war movie. Um, I shouldn't. I don't think I would want to watch that. Like I said, I lost my will to live. I lost my will to drive to do stuff. So I keep on searching for more. I don't like the way that Reddit keeps tracking my location. Because Reddit keeps tracking my location, I can't really do more stuff. Can't really surf on Reddit and peace that much. If Reddit keeps tracking my location, maybe I should use a VPN. But I don't know. I don't have money for VPN. I really don't. No, I don't know what to do right now. I just watch the community. Look, the question of the information iceberg. Hmm. So there's the garbage. We're going on the hunt. Another one garbage can go and consider this time. Also, yeah, baby. If you put in them, I know it. Yeah, I'm gonna make an iceberg. So, arbiters are emanators. Lawyers emanator name the replacement in the main story, but it's so denial. But every argument also all the necessary images placed in ordinary. The event missing and drinking doesn't count and it's not real. That's when the drinking is very real. It's in the news not consider it. Removing the line of Blackman said contaminators and presenting it the standard when two coordinatable clerks collide or something like that. Changes nothing for the story. It is for the sake of confirmation. Being a dream doesn't have anything in correlation because you can look at two perspectives. Either is dream specific to Philippines or conjured purely by Sunday. Either way, this means one of them thought Jing Yuan and Sunday are emanators. But in Chinese, it's stated powers of emanators for black statement. Let's just debate the spiritus in general. Now, by comparison, Silver Wolf 999 is not an emulator level without the cartridge, but she is the one facilitated to be an emanator. Does this have people saying that cartridge is an emanator? No! Alongside the fact that our general ceremony is directly overseen by Lance, it already put the emphasis on generals, not the spiritus. Chinese translation of emanator special articles typically highlight the general's green in the way highlights temperatures blue, and in fact highlights all emanator sections. 67. Armator generals are like the Stonehearts incorrect. Stonehearts are the portion of diamonds. What? What? This writing desktop? Yeah. Wait. Hmm. Yeah. There you go. Oh, it works. Wow. Well, the game capture does work. Just took a while. Anyway, let's go back to the browser. Incorrect Stonehearts is a portion of Diamond's power. Generals receive power from land. Like comparing a tentative pond to a portion of Pacific Ocean. Already complex image 5 and ignores here. Image 4. Which image 4 again? 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, sport plans out of the heavens, scorching away, defeated book from the atmosphere, towering figure in incredible armor, crashing into the battlefield like a meteor, filling the towering tree. A strange tree blossom once more like a perennial flower, its golden branches glowing ferocity, standing into the enemy. Each time you welcome death, I may honor by joy like them. Your flesh and blood are significant, but your pain is something that pleases me. Then shall we plan through this Simon curious, to this shall. Passion. Hmm. And so boy is taking around high up in the sky. And they should eliminate the special articles with the highlight the generals in green, then game way highlights the ravagers in blue. In fact, it highlights all emanator section. 86, 7, 5. Huh? What? What's the name? Hey? There. Why there? It's highlighted in green. So what now? So what now? Highlight the generals in green the same way it highlights the red in blue. In fact, it highlights all emanator sections. Arbitrated generals are like Stoneheart indirect. Stoneheart's a portion of Diamond's power. Generals receive power from land. For the context in image 5, Decimate 5. Or decimate 5. Inland hunt machines to decimate. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh? I get what they mean. You get what I mean by image 5. Yeah, just do it without images. Sanjo approximately at least 78% in it. Now, why isn't it just real? Well, because in every gen general statement is always has generals and why in the same sentence. The context of broader cosmos or land, Mars is always included in generals with no exclusive mentions. You can see in any images parameter generals will be mentioned. Meaning arguing her as the only emanator is headcanon bogus. Either all of them are or none of them are. Aperture generals are weak because A. Compared to Pearl, B. Genuine didn't do well against Pantera and Korak. Not only in just listing, not in comparison. You really want to get into comparison? Well, directly comparison to Lord Avengers and calls them in no way inferior in the seat. Ah, yeah. Mm. The statement calling them emanators? Mm-hmm. Technically, emanators in beta in Winch 9 that was submitted to be dubbed later in the story. As this, okay, MSQ. Yeah, they were called emulators beta, I remember. I was watching the CBT of Star Wheel back in 2023. I remember that. They were directly called emulators back then. But I was so confused why they weren't called emanators now and they were released. And there are some people spewing about that G1 is not an emanator, blah blah blah, even though he's kinda an emanator. Jingyuan did 95% of the work against Fantilli in the fight. She was unperceivable. As per Jingyuan, the crew handled the flowers. I'm verifying the video. Crew besides Dan Hung. It was not factor because in fact all their damage dealt was rendered meaningless in the fight. Antilia reached Gender's flowers in the third base. So Jin Yuan had to get multi-exclusive special ultimate. Only very story-wise important lines were given. Destroy all the flowers. The crew was so incompetent and physically unable to beat the Ebon Deer. I thought his groups puts up something with a relatively weaker reach and that boasts arbor and far less durability than Pantili's body. Speaking of Pantili's body, the statement of her using a mere disposable body is used to demean Jin Yuan and not because Pantilia is unhealed by, you know? Creatures that take over bodies, an incorporeal form stolen body are meaningless, because this body in the recent MSG stated to be indestructible and immortal image. Jin Yuan is also one weakening the arbor behind Pantillion. Intermediate Rebellion just break things to Jin Yuan without Don Han doing anything. Getting caught was part of the plan. Dan just spoke to Link and it hit both Yuan and Pantilia equally. Even the Link working now thinks the simulated universe for them distribution blessing has always been under destruction category and simulated universe and all been considered on it. Huh? Isn't it this why is this in the first? This is the first image. Why are they saying it's the 11th image? The until back so much effort the quest has met so little success. It ends to you, Pantilia. As soon as the link is broken, you eventually get destroyed by lightning coordinatedly. There's no point in she, but I am petty. The Nuance predecessor is another general. Deng Xiao has been stated to have killed Shu Hu multiple times, but he always came back cause immortality. Clearly not combatably beating Deng Xiao, who's already holding a narrative to be weaker and less competent than Qing Yuan. Seriously, dude, check Wang Yin's dialogue. He blazes Qing Yuan to no end, ready to destroy them. The living can't get more odds to him. Proves his credibility in front of Hua, despite the quintet breaking, destroying the wars, and Deng Yuan is also the longest serving as per Fei Xiao. Defeated the boys in the war. Arbiter Taylor has been leading forces. His lightning lord making an attack in motion. Charlton never lost leadership in the war because Deng Xiao has. Deng, Deng Xiao has. Not killing doesn't mean she didn't beat Zhu Hu. Jing Yuan's lightning lord didn't kill Zhu Hu, she still lost a fight. But the current slash didn't kill Adventury and we stand to a pebble too, and was further weakened by stroking cornerstone. His entire plan was to die and he didn't. World statement again, alongside the fact the real scenario is Sunday, Vice Rescue was seen Acheron slash in its ability think anyone's most ideal to beat Sandy in my own dream. Made Xiao was to kill a Ravager. For people doing mental gymnastics very peril, and paid peril, already compared to Lord Ravager partner proud like this. Considered only an eliminator but not even able to sneak into a local without him knowing. They didn't say an emanator, so specified for a Netherreon. Emanators would need the power from path powers of Negan aren't enough, incorrect. A worm a huggy power who doesn't independently draw power from Malaysia, does it? Which is baseless. The internal lore claims emanators draw upon it with an alien permit. Cartridge civil wolf uses isn't drawing the path's power either. Fulham states it to be Ian Belane's power, not the power of elation. And even then, it's little booster, not her doing it on her own. But about Bruce one's icon knows. Several power had to be considered. In this case, Bruce won the third eye, but he isn't beating Long in anything. They will just to be accounted for. Blessings. The plan made the generals the same ballpark as the Predators who are emanators. It makes sense for one to have multiple eliminator level. People are investigators. Ceremonies also overseen by one. And star narrative is that he's the most generous with him. Because his path is narrower, while Gnosis has an entire society of geniuses. Fair to say that ranks highly among borders in the universe. Path of the Hand is narrow, doesn't stand out among other packs. But the Alliance took direct blessing of the Aeon. 6 great ships of Jianzhou were like brothers in arms. Its powers, but created in the factions of the god, bring the powers themselves. The blessings vary in power, with his arguments being when you should know or immortal powers, disproved by Jing Liu. Jing Yuan is here distant by game. No correlation to lower paths. Original Sparkle is harmony, cause elation didn't exist, for example. Pantelia is a weak Ravager. All Ravagers, except Spiro, who's mentioned with Glee sometimes, are always collectively work together in the terms of uses dear with power. Just because their approach of destruction is different, one can't hand cannons is weak. Plus, is Samson immortal here, so that's out of the window. Now, after all this, if someone still denies it, it's an issue of the media and literacy. I am so sorry. Channels should be written with attack emanator and people should still deny because with the confirmation bias. This post is someone also so solid. What's this? Yeah. We gotta contain a new model without too much censorship for a while. President Evil, make America afraid again. Alarm.
That everything's okay. There seems to be something going on.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just figured I'd check on something.
I don't know what you want, man. Get out of my house.
Open this fucking door. Where's your daughter, man? Where's your daughter,
What
man?
are you talking about?
Where's your daughter? Who's in there with you?
Bro, if you don't
Open this fucking
leave,
door. Open this door. I'm breaking it fucking down. You understand me?
leave my house. You don't.
Are you okay? Is everyone
We
in
are
this house
okay.
okay?
What? Everyone's okay. What do you want?
Hmm. Zebra shows how to construct building inventory. So, hmm. Oh, the thing on top of his head. There's a permanent thing to his head and top of his entire body. An accidental furnace explosion suffered burning wounds on 99.5% of his body. Cryo is perspiration. Oh, every day. He's good, I do. I didn't steal Superman's skin. That is my gift. Give it back. I want to write my spot and fixing my dish. Yeah, I want to write some too from Jock. Unfortunately, Jock yeah, really not using the pure karma farming. What's models by? Mm-hmm.
This is really weird.
Not
It
really
is
weird.
rain. It's coming like that.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, it's coming. It's coming.
of course it is. Mm-hmm. On a train. Mm-hmm. On a bucket. It's a figure. Yeah. Anything like that.
Healing light to the world.
Okay, why does this sound like that? Mm-hmm. Stop you. Maybe I should go watch something like on YouTube. Should I watch here? Nah, should just. Anyway, I could. No loading, please wait a moment. Hmm. My profession. To be honest, I don't know how to rig the hairstyle. I just picked a preset and just mismatched it. Look, hairstyle. If I could customize the hairstyle, I would. Fortunately, I don't know how to customize it. It's rigged. What's a rig? What's a rig? Huh, what's this? Phone groups. Okay, let's see. What's hair bounce? Oh, hair bounce. Wait manually. Let's see. What do I? Huh? Well, there's already a bone group here. Not on this part. Bone group 1 and bone group 2. Hmm. I wonder if it does something. Mm-hmm. Mm. It's about the same. Um, oh, oh. And here guides. Oh, so that's how you do it. Hmm. Mhm. 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 Give myself a brand new hairstyle. Mhm. 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 Hmm. Oh. Oh. Okay. Today's yeah. I know we're doing worse. It stops